My name is Gabriel. I'm from Italy, and the intention to come to this retreat was to basically know myself more, and also heal some deep insecurities that I have, mainly about my personality, so dealing with other people, but also I would say social anxiety and an inner critic that it's always on. So the desire was to basically know myself more, and then with other people also heal these aspects of myself. The ceremonies so far have been pretty powerful. We have done two, a San Pedro walk and then a full San Pedro ceremony. The first one was really powerful for me because it was like with everybody just hiking a mountain, and it was my first time trying San Pedro, and for the first time I felt a sense of masculinity inside of me, a sense of confidence, and then the connection with nature was incredible. So every single aspect of nature was beautiful. I felt I was connected. I feel I was part of it, and I had this huge realization of being one with nature and with everything. So that was the first time experiencing something like that. It was really, really powerful. While the second one, we were sitting down, and it lasted like a few hours, I would say 6 or 7 hours. And it's been completely different because each of us were going through basically sharing our own intentions. And when it was my turn, has been like also very powerful because somehow I didn't have words to describe, but only feelings, and I felt like a really strong energy inside of me, and the word of Santiago, the shaman, I felt they were just touching my heart. I cried. It was like a very emotional moment, and I felt like some sort of transformation happening inside of me. So they've been like very different experiences, even though they were both with San Pedro, but extremely powerful and transformational. I would say the first breakthrough, it was on day one, so during the first ceremony, the hiking with San Pedro. I had two breakthroughs during that ceremony, during that experience. The first one was we went down to a waterfall, and I felt like the waterfall was calling me, but at the same time was very scary. I was very scared to face the waterfall. I felt cold, I felt like insecure. I didn't feel like going into that. But I felt there was also a call to face my fears and go into that. So it's been like pretty intense, just walking slowly but confidently towards the waterfall. And then, it was extremely cold. I just went into it, and then I started screaming, and I felt that there was a scream of a real man just facing his fears and facing his demons. So that was a big one for me. And the second, during the same hike, was later on, a few hours after. We were hiking, and then we were walking through these beautiful mountains, and I felt the urge and the desire to scream. There was a lot of power, a lot of anger, a lot of emotions inside of me that I felt I wanted to express. So with a group of guys, with Chris, with Jonathan, and with the other guys, they were really nice to support me and to encourage me to scream. And basically, I just scream a lot for for a few minutes, letting all the emotions, all the anger, all the power out. And that was another huge breakthrough for me. I see a lot of things are happening and transforming inside of me, but as I'm still into it, it's really hard to describe. One thing is for sure, I feel I'm growing like very fast. Everything is happening just in a very fast way. Also, I feel like insecurity rising, and then the ability to journal, and then we connect with other men, and then to do the ceremony. All these things are kind of helping me to heal and face my fears along the journey, along the days. So I feel it's happening. I can feel it inside of me. At the same time, for me, it's been like also a big improvement to be with a group of men, because I used to be, I mean, I consider myself like a solitary guy. I kind of avoid group situation, and that was a big challenge for me. But I feel now, after 3 4 days, a really strong connection, and I feel confident, I feel comfortable with other men, and that's probably, it's the biggest transformation and healing that is happening. I would say just meeting you and your energy, just being around you, it's been like extremely powerful and transformational. Gave me a lot of confidence, a lot of strength. And then the coaching session itself were really powerful, because I was able to really express whatever I was hiding, or just get in touch with what made me like scared, or any blockages that I had, and just be open to express it, which is a hard part, you know, just to accept it and to express it. It's really hard. I felt really confident with you, and then you're extremely good at guiding me, or at least at see things in a different way, and then also some practical tools to heal and just overcome these blockages and challenges. So it's been really powerful. And yeah, I would say especially your support during the ceremony, and then the one-on-one coaching. So it's been amazing. Yeah. I will definitely recommend it to anyone. I mean, this is a man retreat, so highly suggested for men, but it's a kind of experience that anybody should try at some point. First of all, I think that the most important, the most beautiful thing is to be able to connect with other people that are on a similar path, even though we might have different stories, background, experiences, different cultures, nationalities, languages. We have at the end very similar struggles, problems, fears, desires, dreams. So down below they're like very similar. So we just need the courage to open up and share and express ourselves and connect. So, and I think the best way is through a retreat like this. It's very hard in any other way. So I definitely recommend it to anyone, because just by opening up and connect, beautiful thing will happen.